Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm doing episode 2 of my Let's Build My Dream House. If you're new to this channel and new to me, then why don't you hit that subscribe button down below? I'd love to have you join the family. That's kind of happening on this channel. It was so exciting. So let's get into this and doing this wall. I mean, I don't even know, because we need to have something on this top bit here. Unless, could I maybe make the roof, like if I move this wall back, I don't know, could I like bring the roof down a little bit, do you think? Is that possible? If I move this back one, I'm thinking if I put one of these roofs down, then, oh no. God, I'm so bad at roofs. Then if I like bring it, oh, no, I don't think that's working. No, never mind. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. Okay, so I like those things there, I think, looking at the steps, but I didn't like those ones there. I think it was just too open. So, right, I'm just going to delete all those windows. Can't intersect with walls? Oh, yes, you can. Okay, so what about 2 little windows there, 2 little windows here? I'm thinking because it's like a little attic room, what about if we just put these ones there? I mean, they even work perfectly. Is that too many? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Is that too many? What about if I delete? No, that's not you. I think I preferred it before. Yeah, if I just do that. And then that's not going to have any windows, but I'm going to start decorating with plants. So it doesn't matter that it's not got any windows. So I'm just going to go overboard on plants because I love how plants look when they're growing up the side of houses. I don't want pink flowers, the white ones are my favourites. So let's make it all blend in, and then does that kind of fix this wall from looking so like bare? I'm thinking yeah. I think that's looking okay. I mean, it's definitely covering up the fact that we had no windows there, and it looks a little bit better, I'm thinking. And I think once I put like my bushes round and everything, it's gonna look okay. Now this is another bit that I was a bit worried about. I've got to be careful here because I don't really want any of this going into the glass roof. Okay, I'm thinking that looks okay. And now, is it gonna look a little bit lopsided if I do this? Yeah, that's too many windows. That is too many windows. What about, I said this in the last episode if you caught that, I kind of want to experiment with painting the house a few different kind of things. And I'm not quite sold on this grey brick that I'm using. I kind of want to see if anything else will look nice. Oh, we've got these fancy stones. I didn't know I had this in my game. Oh, that looks nice. I quite like the idea of having a stone house. I think they look really cute. I kind of want to replace everything with these now. And now I'm not sure about the roof colour. And I wanted to experiment with putting some of these like things, what is it called? Sliding? I don't know, sliding? I think that's what it's called. I don't know, they just call it exterior wood walls. But I'm just going to see if a better roof colour, maybe if I just go something a little bit darker like this. I quite like this blue. And then we can change these to maybe grey because white's sticking out a bit like a sore thumb now, isn't it? You know, something like that. Does that look okay? Or maybe white. I like it being up there. And I quite like it on these bits that are sticking out, you know, like, you know, something like that. I also think I might paint the conservatory in it. Oh, I like that. I really like that at the back. Not sold on it being there. Don't mind it on that bit. Still, this bit looks a little bit bare. Maybe if we just fill it with some more of these. Oh, I also was going to say that I am going to link in any custom content that I've used. And is there anything kind of sculpture-y, like quite fancy that I can put up on here? I feel like we need a sign or something. Do you know what I mean? Like saying Lois's house. What about an avocado? Like vegans live here. I mean, I know what I'm getting at, but yeah, I don't think that looks very good. I think just leave it. Oh, actually, what about this thing here? And if we make it a little bit bigger, oh yeah, that looks nice, and it's like a little, yeah, I like that. I think that kind of gets over the fact that we kind of needed a window there, but we haven't got any. I'm also going to make all these kind of just blend in a little bit more. I think they might be the only walls that I add all this onto, except this, just to make it show that I do understand how plants work and that they go around corners. So I think that is basically the exterior done. I may change the roof colour because I don't know how sold I am on the blue. I mean, if we take it back to the colour we had before, I think I prefer blue, but not sold on it, so I don't know. Might come back to it. Okay, so onto the landscaping. It's giving me a mailbox here. Is this the mailbox that I want to use? What other mailbox options have we got? We've got a weird futuristic one. Futuristic one, I hate that. We've got this one. I think I prefer that one, you know. So this one kind of matches the stone. Oh, we can change the letterbox front though. Should we go blue to match the roof? No, oh, about green. And let's do a little path, I think. Oops, getting a bit ahead of myself. So I'm thinking just something quite plain, like granite or something like that. Yeah. Wow, this takes so much concentration to do this painting. Try and get it straight. Alright, so I'm not going to go any further because I don't really know what's going to happen to the back of the house. But what I am going to do is I'm going to add some of these lights kind of around the path. I want some like little lanterns hanging next to the door. I think that'd be really cute. Oh, they're kind of cool. I mean, I don't know how outdoorsy they look, but they're quite nice. So let's have one hanging over there and one hanging over there. I'm also going to put it into night mode so I can see them. Oh, they look so cute. Okay, I was just thinking something like that. So it's kind of quite minimal and it's kind of dotted around. So now let's get back into doing pretty little flowers. I'm actually thinking bushes first, actually. These are my favourite from Island Living. They're so pretty and they keep in with kind of that, just having one colour flower. So if we put that, basically I just want to cover up the foundation. Or is there a foundation that's a bit of a better match to the brick that I've used? Basically, I hate that these ones kind of stick out, like I really hate it. I mean, that looks a little bit better, but we're obviously not going to get a brilliant match because I've used custom content wallpapers, but I like that a little bit better. So these are my favourite plants ever from Cats and Dogs, these oyster plants. Oh, I really want to make things even, but how am I going to do that with the path? Ooh, had an idea. What about if we make this one a bit more of an organic shape? Kind of like this. But what I'm thinking then, if I carry on doing my little plant things, and then it kind of looks like the path, you can just go off into it. Oh, I don't know. Obviously that light, I'll move that there. And if we move that up there a little bit and kind of still soften this out a little bit more. Ooh, do you also know what I've not played with in this? I've not even touched like terrain manipulation. I'm not the best at it, but you know what I'm thinking? To make this look like it fits in a little bit better, is if we just give it a little bit of a little bit of a hill. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks like it fits in a little bit better. I'm going to kind of keep doing that around a bit more. I like that a little bit more. I'm now going to go in and paint the terrain a little bit more. So I just go like that. And then if I just do a big erase and just soften it a little bit. There we go, it's looking... I'm not sure, I think it's this one that's thrown me off a little bit. Let's make you a little bit lighter. That looks okay, alright. I'm not really sure what to do on this bit. Ooh, we could have one of these boys. There you go, we can just put some wild grass. Some wild grass has appeared. You can go there. And... oh no, my rubber's rubbed out my stupid pavement. Bloody hell. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to actually make it look like these plants are in soil and not on gravel, because that's just not how the world works. There we go, Lois has actually planted her plants. Wow, ooh, super realistic. The realism that I'm doing in this. Let's go all around as well. Is that... I really hope that bush isn't floating. Is this bush floating? No, we've not got any floating bushes today, thank the Lord. Yeah, we're gonna have a bush underneath our big bay windows. Quite like in the front garden then. Should we add a few more kind of little things, as though we've got just bits of grass growing, if you get me? Doing a bit of bit of landscaping, and yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Now if I just put some soil around it, there we go. So that's, oh, trees. We've got trees. Why have I not used trees yet? You know what my favourite kind of trees are these kind of ones that weep a little bit. So like this weeping willow tree is my absolute favourite. It matches because we've got these ones in that other lot as well, so it doesn't look like I'm just whacking a random tree down. So we're going to have a weeping willow in our back garden. And in our front garden, what tree are we going to have? Oh, a little tree that is so cute, but it's not Christmas. If it was Christmas, that'd be straight in there. Wait, this is a tree. That's a weird tree. I mean, I guess island trees are a bit weird. I think these trees look quite nice, but they also look very, very pruned, and I prefer my back garden to be a little bit wild. Maybe just like a small little, I like this birch tree. Maybe if we add in a birch tree, 2 little birch trees like that, there we go. And then at the base, what I like to do is just add some more like little bits of grasses and some little bushes too. There we go, what we're thinking. I'm liking the front garden. It's very, very green, and that is what I like. I'm just gonna add some grass and like little bits around here, I think, to make it look more actual hillified. Do a bit of soft rubbing out. There we go, it just adds like a little bit of texture, depth's the word I'm thinking. Like I said, got an art degree. Yeah, what we're thinking, moving properly into the back garden now. I've just made a few changes. I've brought this back up because I'm kind of thinking I want to bring some steps down here and kind of make it more of a patio area, and also reflecting on it, I kind of want to put just a tree over here. Like, it looks a little bit bare. Maybe if I just put another one of these birch trees over here. Oh no, that's too many birch trees, isn't it? What about this European peach tree? Is it the same thing? Oh no, that's a quaking aspen tree. I don't know my trees. Also, I've had a little bit of a tea break, so I've got a tea here. What did I just press? What did I just press? And it's peppermint and blackberry. It's steaming my glasses up. It's peppermint and blackberry, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know, it smells a bit weird, but I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna do the patio bit here. Please don't get rid of my doors. It's moved my doors over there for some reason, I don't know. And bring this out maybe to about here. Thinking if I add some steps in just here so we can still keep this path. What steps shall I choose? Maybe these stone ones. Yeah, like that looks really cute. And after watching a video by Kate Emerald, I'm going to leave it in the description, I want to put a pool in. So what she did is well, you'll see in the video, so she explains it a lot better than I'm going to do, but I'm just going to bring this up. Is that going to be quite a good depth? Maybe a little bit higher, something like that. Yay, we've got a pool. It looks a little bit weird around here, I do realise that, but it's because I've messed around with terrain a bit, so I mean, it's my own fault. But if you don't look too closely, it looks fine. I know that bit looks awful, but what I want to do is I want to add some steps up to it. Yay, I can do that. So there we go, we've got some steps. That looks looking really good. Oh, and it still looks really bad here. I might do the trick that I did in my last speed build video, which is where I put in some big rocks to like cover it all and kind of blend it in a little bit. I don't know if that actually does or if I'm just kind of making this up, but there we go. So that's what I'm thinking. Also, I'm just going to get some paint down on this because I really hate that. That doesn't really match. I'm not really sure what's going to match those steps, you know. Ooh, what about terrazzo? I think I like it in that. It kind of matches the rest of the house, doesn't it? And also, can I change this foundation to something less gross, something like that? I think this is from the debug menu, just so you're aware. So there we go, we've got a pool. I think that looks cool. I think it looks quite good. Yeah, definitely. I kind of wish, you know, that you could build on all of this thing here, because how cool would it be if I could have put the pool like all along the edges around here and it would be like a proper infinity pool. I mean, don't get me wrong, that still looks nice, but right, so I'm thinking let's get some plants up in here. So maybe a little bit smaller. I'm kind of just thinking around here needs a little bit of decorating. There we go, it kind of makes it blend in a little bit more. And I'm thinking I might leave this bit kind of empty. Like, I don't want to go over the top on like landscaping and stuff. I quite like that we've got this little bit here where I'm going to put like a lounge chair and stuff, and that we've got the pool. Also, you know, I kind of want to put steps in the pool. So bear with me while I work this out because I feel like this may take a while. But now that I've got some more things from the debug menu, it might work. After a bit of messing about, I've kind of made the pool steps. I've used a mixture of this monolith from Spa Day and also these ruins from Get Together to kind of make these stairs. And I know they look a little bit choppy, and there was probably an easier way to do it, but when they're underwater it doesn't matter too much, I guess, because the water kind of changes it anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Also, let's change the water colour. Let's do my favourite, which is the swimming in sparkles. And let's change the bottom of the pool. I'm thinking if we just do some kind of like tile or something, just some white tile, just like that. I mean, it's not really changed much, but there we go. So I think that's the pool just about done. If I move that, it's looking really cute, you know. I want to add in a lounge chair, maybe this one. Now, what colour is going to be aesthetic enough to match this house? I might just stick with like white, you know. Oh, you know what? This ain't half bad. And I've seen on the debug menu that, oh yeah, Strangerville, brought out all these plants that you can now get. That they're like around the place, and they're so amazing. Why didn't these just come with a pack? Why are they in the debug? I mean, at least they're there. I'm going to place a load of these inside so that I can kind of size them down and use them as plants inside my house, I think. Okay, so they're all ready to be placed into plant pots and used around my house. I've also found these trees from Strangerville as well that I think sized down look really cool, and they actually remind me a little bit of this thing behind me. So I might use some of those actually outside and place a few of these little plant pots. Ooh, what are all these? God, I've never really gone the debug menu. These are so cool. So let me find some plant pots. Really want to use him, but is he a little big? I mean, it kind of fits. They look cool, although they're so amazing too. Will that fit in? Oh, you know what? I mean, I know he's kind of growing out of the side of the plant pot a little bit. Oh no. Actually, you know what? That fits perfectly. I think I like that one better, and we can use that other one inside as more of a feature cactus. So, I'm just being picky now, just ruining it. Just stop it, Lois, just leave him alone. Also thinking some planty bits here. Yeah, there we go. We've got like a little tree. Well, a big tree. Is it a tree? I don't know. Yeah, kind of a tree. A fancy tree. And one more next to it because I like things to be in twos. That's cute. Let's get you a plant pot. I like that a lot. Maybe a bit over the top, but it works. And I'm thinking, I think it's going to be able to get down because I kind of want to have a little like vegetable patch, because I really would love to grow my own vegetables at some point in my life, and like, you know, have a strawberry bush or something, I don't know. And I kind of want to do that there, but is that a bit of a big drop? I don't know if I want to add more stairs because we've had a lot of stairs. No, right, we're just going to leave it. And the Sims can jump. They can just jump down. So I want to place some more lounge chairs down. Maybe these two. Is there going to be enough space? Yeah, I think if I do some twirling around, or maybe to just something a little bit more wooden. And I also want to put down a little table to put some drinks on. Just like a little table. What colour do you come in? Oh, I like that blue. That blue kind of matches the house. Oh, juice. Oh, we can have a little green juice. We can have a green juice and we can have an orange juice. And I kind of want to put some little cushions on that, you know. At least look like they fit in with the outdoors. I quite like that. That kind of matches. And I want to have like a little dining table here. So I know I've got like a proper outdoor set. Oh yeah, this one here. So we've got the matching chairs, which I actually quite like. Might do it in, yeah, I'll do it in the darkest wood, I think. Oh, and a little table plant, that's really cute. Oh, actually we could change one of these sides into having like a little bench. Oh, I quite like how that looks, you know. It doesn't look quite quite as formal, if you know what I mean. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm really happy with that. I don't want to over clutter it, so I think I might leave that yeah, I don't want to add too much. And let's just work on my little garden patch here. So I downloaded this Outdoor by Shinos KCR outdoor like set of all these cute little things that you can have outdoor. Oh, I like this watering can. Let's put that behind the plants so we remember to water them, because I'm so bad at that. Have a little tap and then we can put the hose pipe just there so you can hose the plants down. Oh, and cute little rakes. Oh, so cute. It also came with the flower arranging table, but recoloured, so it looks like it matches the outdoors a little bit more. Oh, and you've got these little planters here, and then these ones on the floor. So I'm thinking a little vegetable patch. I'll move this up a bit, and I'm going to get a few more of these in this corner, I think. So we've got like a little flower, a little vegetable growing raised corner. So I'm just going to pop dirt on these so it actually looks like they're actually getting planted in. I'm going to pop some things in it, like obviously they're not real, but I'm thinking how much do these kind of look like cucumbers? There we go, I kind of just made it look a bit more realistic. Oh, these things are so cute. I love my little vegetable patch, you know. Got to jump down to get to it, but I don't think there's much more I really want to add to the like exterior and the back garden and stuff. I quite like that it's kind of minimalistic. Still can't say that word, but I'm liking what we've done. This side of the house isn't quite as making me want to cry as it did before. I love the front of the house and the cute little garden here, a few little trees, and yeah, the back garden is looking so cool. I would love this as my back garden, which is good because it's my dream house. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of it so far in the comments below, and next episode we're going to start with the decorating, which is going to be my favourite part. I love decorating. So let me know if you're excited for that, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.